So, Adam, 38% of GDP in tax, the highest ever rate we hear, and yet you're telling me that's not right.
Well, it's not true. Highest rate post World War II, grant you. But actually, in the 1800s, we used to tax a hell of a lot more than that, Duncan, in order to fund various wars which were arguably unnecessary half the time.
But is this something that we still should be very conscious of? Because this does feel like a huge burden on working people, on businesses. You don't think that's such a big deal?
Well, I think we're going to break that down a little bit because when we talk about working people, as of course the Prime Minister is wont to do all the time, actually the basic rate of income tax in the UK has not been this low this millennium, and actually is fairly significantly low. The problems are in the frozen thresholds and the people getting dragged into paying tax, but still they stack up reasonably well compared to where they were in 2010 in real terms. We just got used to, as you do, personal allowance threshold progressing at the rate of knots, actually, under the Tories, which they weren't given a lot of credit for. And now that's stopped, and it's stopped in its tracks for a decade.
And what about this idea that Rachel Reeves didn't need to raise taxes at all, that there was no black hole, that actually she's just made a decision that she wanted to spend more money, and all this pre-briefing that we had ahead of the budget was actually a load of rubbish?